Hello. Well, it is Baltic, isn't it? Right, I'm popping down to a different area of my local woods. I'm just going to make some mods and just do this setup again. That's not what you're popping along with me for. I've just got a couple of new bits, a kit I'm going to show to you whilst I'm having a brew. So stick around. I won't do the setup and all. I'm just going to get my bits done and then bring you back to show you the new bits and bobs I've got. So right, I'll get myself into, see, these ones behind me aren't any good, they're too close together. Timu woolly hat on as well. The woods aren't too close together, the trees are. I go on tangents, don't I? This bit behind me is the bit I'm going to get myself into. I come down with Ollie the other day and found a little bit that is virgin territory, so I'm going to get in there and try that out. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm all settled and set up and everything. You're back in the tree. Anyhow, I tell you what, it's not easy finding a couple of trees. They're all right. I've got trees all grow around them so you get things up. Anyway, I've landed on this spot, which I've seen two deer as well come running through. Look, I'm getting sidetracked. Didn't get them on camera. So I've walked all around this bit of woods, and I'm basically, behind me is, I think, oh no, it's just over there. This is where I camped in the helm. So, right, I'm going to get set up between this tree here and there's another tree just there. Hang on. Will you turn? Are you going to turn for me? I don't know, I forgot the thing too tight. Anyway, not to worry. Oh, will it turn like that? I don't know. Right, anyway, I'll get set up and bring you back in a bit. Yeah, so what I was doing with the tarp is I've attached on here, that's braid. It's £50 fishing braid, because these are just a little bit too much for these Namo claws that are on my ridge line. And these Namo claws are exactly the same, or work exactly the same as a Prusik knot. So it goes, obviously loosen it and it'll slide, but as soon as it's under tension, that goes nowhere. So I've just done that at both ends. And I think, sorry, I'm going to forget your name, Navajo, he commented saying turn your beaners round. So now I can't remember which way they were before, but I'm assuming he means turn them round so your fat end's on your straps and your thin end is on the whoopee sling. Because I think I had them thin end and fat end the other time. Oh, can we get the snow? If it starts to come down a bit heavier, we might get it on. Yeah, so hopefully. So there's what I just attached at the other end. So that's what I'm coming down for, to have fun with this, but I thought I'd show you my new stuff while we're here as well. But yeah, and I brought some trekking poles, but I haven't needed them. I was going to put these corners stood up with a trekking pole, but I forgot the rest of my paracord. Otherwise I'd have liked to bring that out. To be fair, the trees could have been done. My trees could have been done with it being a bit further apart, but so is life, isn't it? Oh yeah, I was over the moon, I seen them deer. So I might bring my trail camera down here and set it up. Are we still recording? Oh, I hope so, but I'll tell you where I found this, and we think looking all over the house for it. Anyway, then it dawned on me. I'd put my trousers and everything in the washing machine and stuck them on a wash. And I'd left these in my pocket. I was like, oh no, that's going to cost me a bike. But yeah, so anyway, but by then the wife had put the washing into the dryer and it was all tumble dried. And I thought I could hear a clankety clank, clunk, clunk. Anyway, I found them and there they were in the dryer, sat in the bottom of the dryer, both the receiver that's on me DJI and the mic. And I thought, oh, that's it. They're trash now, aren't they? They're not going to be. They've been on a 60 wash. They've been in a tumble dryer for an hour. And amazingly, I tested them at home and they worked. So, yeah, good stuff. Right, I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing and I'll bring you back when I've got something to show you. Let's try and get the most flattering angle ever, eh? Oh, that's good, the mic's still on. I'll put the noise reduction on. Oh, look at the size of some of them snowflakes now. It'll probably lay as well. Right, so I ordered a new billy can, not the one on the community post. This, and I want to thank Shieldsy Outdoors for putting this. I've been looking for billy cans for ages, thinking shouldn't I get one. But so in the end, I bit the bullet. I wasn't paying the price that a certain other bigger brand wanted. I think 36 quid. So I asked Shieldsy Outdoors, check his channel out as well, by the way, smashing lad. He's just up the road from me. Some people just walking past. So I bought he told me the name of it, but when it's come, I can't remember the name, sorry, mate. But it was that one. There was two. One was £1 dearer and one was £1 cheaper. But they were the same things. Yeah, so there it is. I paid, I think it was £16, might have been 15 something. I'll put the price up and everything on the thing and I'll drop the link in the description. But don't forget, this is just a first look. So I don't know on its longevity and everything. But yeah, it's a 1 litre pot. Got your handle there, which is your hanging doubler. Then it's got a lid on the top here. And then look, I've put some tea bags. Put some tea bags inside. It's got markings inside. I'll turn you that way around. See if you can see them inside. So you've got your measurements inside and outside. These handles, the thing is, I would have liked it if these handles were just a little bit stiffer. I don't know if there's any way you can do that. They're a bit flappy around. Yeah. And it's also got, if you've not seen already, a straining spout with a little pour spout there. So do your noodles or whatever in there. You can just drain your water out. Or even if you wanted to make, I don't know, fresh tea. Tea bags and use it like a teapot. So the lid it comes with. There's the lid. It has this handle. And what you've got to do is just squeeze it, give it a pinch. And that folds it out. And then it locks into place. Now they say you can fry something in that. What you would fry in that? You would fit maybe, look, I put my finger, and they're sausages. But maybe a sausage and 1 egg or something. I don't know. You could do an egg in there, I suppose. But not a lot else, really. And then this lid here just sits on there. It's quite a good fit as well, that lid. So yeah, so there you go. Stainless steel. I wasn't paying the price for titanium ones or anything because they're ridiculously expensive. Just a normal pot is expensive. But the thing with this as well, you could easily get a gas canister and quite a few bits of cooking kit inside there. So what my plan was, I was actually going to cut the beef up and everything. I was going to do a beef stew. Cut the beef up and everything with garlic, peppers and onions and the herbs and the salt and pepper. Put them in this and then just put that in my bag ready to go. So it's just ready to cook. Just clicking the lid over. And you could transport that like that because it comes with its own bag as well, like most cups and things do, you know, the metal ones. So yeah, so happy days with that. for the price. Very pleased with it. And then the other bit of kit that I got, I'll just put this in its stuff sack so you can see. Goes in nice and easily there, look. The snow's getting better. Love the snow. Yeah, so there it goes. You know, you're just your bog standard. It's quite padded, that, like. Quite a thick mesh bag, that. It's not a thin, cheapy one. So, yeah, quite pleased with that. And the other thing I got was this. Can you tell what it is yet? Who says that? Was that Rolf Harris? I hope not. Never mind, I'll get some stick for mentioning him. Well, there you go. It's a portable tripod. It doesn't weigh very much. It's not that heavy. But I'll show you how it goes together. It's ingenious. Because you can just buy a scene. I'll show you in a minute. So basically, it's just steel legs. I should really put my glasses on. But the bottom legs have spikes on them for sticking in the ground. So I'll put these ones together first. They only take a moment. What I should have done really, I'll get this out. There's another leg in there, look. Yeah, so you can, oh, that's cold. You can buy, I don't know if you've seen them, it's like a top like that, but it has the bigger holes in with the chain. But the idea of that one is you get sticks and put them through. And I think they're like £8. And I paid 11 quid for this with the legs. So I thought for the extra £3, is my maths right there? Yeah, for the extra 3 quid. I'd rather just have that. I know you've got to carry these, but there's no weight in them. And if you're taking stuff like this, there's a good chance that you're going to be taking a fair bit of gear with you anyway, aren't you? So just looking right. So these just screw into there. So they're going on an angle. I should have put my glasses on. I'm holding far too many bits of kit in my hands. Right. Let's have a look how long this takes. So there's one leg in. Let's have a look. Is there another one? I think you have to be careful with these, like that you don't cross thread them. There's 2 in. So obviously you can see it doesn't take very long at all. Here comes the sun. And so there's the 3rd one. And then all you do, obviously your other legs. I've got to start wearing my glasses. I need them. I think you just get to that age, don't you, where you're where you just think, nah, sod it, I'm just going to do it, and the hell with it. Right, got 2 bottoms there. Exciting stuff, innit? Tune in to watch a bloke putting some bits of some bits of metal, screw some bits of metal together. So there you go. 2nd leg on. Yeah, I was going to do a camp this week, but well, the night I was going to do a camp was either tonight or tomorrow night, because after that I'm back at the hospital. So I think it's going to be next week now. But also, looking at the temperatures, I'll stick them up. I checked. It's going to be -7 degrees tonight. That's without the wind chill, and the same again tomorrow. So with the wind chill, it's going to bring it down to like -10 or 12. I would have thought, and I just don't have. I'm not confident in my gear to go down to them temperatures. That Quest bag's brilliant in the tent, but like I said, I was going to do the hammock camp. Look at it, there you go. And I don't know. I can't see the point coming out and the gear not work. I wouldn't be far from the car, but lady minus 12. The bags, I know it copes with the cold, and it's not even rated down to 0. I think it's like 2 or something. But it's one of them bags that's actually rated better than what it is. It actually copes better. You know what I'm saying? I think I said before. It'll handle temperatures lower than it actually states, is what I'm trying to say, in a crazy fucking crazy half-assed way. Yeah, so getting back to the subject, yeah, so I'm not confident that I wouldn't freeze to death, basically. So I'm going to wait, and the temperatures are going back up again next week. I'd rather come out and be comfortable. But anyway, right, so back to the task at hand. Oh, terrible, Anna. Right, yeah, so this little hook is adjustable. So what you do, you can pull it up to your desired length, and there's a pin at the top here. I'll show you. Let me pick you up and turn you around. Pick you up and turn you around. Yeah, so here on the top of it, I can't do it one-handed, but as you can see, that just lowers and heightens that. And then you can pop that with your pot on to your desired height. It's not snowing heavy, but the snowflakes are getting bigger. I'm obsessed with the bloody snow, aren't I? Right. It's a shame that didn't. Does it fit on there? Could I get it to go on there? Oh, can it? Are you going to stay on there? I put you on top of that tripod. How's that? Right. It is freezing. That wind chill yesterday, I had Ollie out. Oh my God. Absolutely Baltic. Right. I've brought some wood and I've brought my firebox. And as you're saying, I've got 2 peppermint tea bags in there. I brought some water. So I'm going to see if I can make a brew on this. I'm hoping you can see that. Yeah, so what I'm using, let me just turn it a little bit, is the lint out of the dryer, what you get on the thing. Well, what you have to take out your dryer. And I've brought some little kindling. Aldi is selling bags of it at the minute. It's easier than thingy. So let's see if I can do this. Come on. I'll edit this. I'll edit this so it looks like I've done it first time. Plenty of sparks. There we go. Plenty of sparks off this new ferro rod. So now I need to just get me bits on. Build this fire up a little bit. Lift my little head up. Right, it's time to christen this, isn't it? And get it blackened. You watch the state of this when it comes off here. Right, it's probably way too much water, but that's going to be one strong cup of peppermint tea. Right, we shall see how long that takes, won't we? Quite warm, that. And I'll just keep feeding that till it's done. Yeah, so did I tell you the price of the tripod? I think it was 11. Yeah, I did, didn't I? It was £11. Right, I'll come back when this is done. I tell you what, you can feel the warmth in there off my little box fire, which is going a bit ballistic at the minute, isn't it? Yeah, I know we're safe. Also, the good thing about this tripod is that wherever the flames are, you can actually just, he says, watch this go all over. You can pick it up and just move it along to where your flames are. So you can chase the heat. Man, there's nearly a litre of water in that. Taking a while. It's probably hot enough to drink. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to have my brew and pull your pants up, Bob. I'm going to have my brew. I'm going to let them ashes die down now. And then I'm going to pack away. Oh, I'll tell you what else I did buy, actually. While I'm here. If he finds it. Yeah, that stove's got an ashtray underneath as well, so nothing falls onto the ground. I've set it quite high. So, and once that wood's burnt down, the ash goes to nothing. Yeah, I bought a Mora knife. I've been after one of these for ages on Amazon. They did have them in and then they went out of stock. And this is a carbon steel one. Got a clicker for your belt there, hang it over your belt, whatever, it's its own sheath. But that is sharp as anything. It literally cuts through things like butter. I actually cut my hand on it the other day. I didn't even realise. I just lifted my finger and there was all, which one was it? There was all blood. I don't know if you'll see it, hang on. Giving you the, sorry, but it's on there, yeah. I sliced my finger, I didn't even realise I was doing something, but it's probably a bit, see if I can find something a bit thicker. But yeah, I'm just looking for something a bit better to show you. But look at that. How sharp is that? Don't forget this is wet wood as well. Oh, you can't even see. I'm doing it off the bloody... Look at it. Mentally sharp. Yeah. So, yeah, I got this from... I'll put a link to the shop as well. Preppers Shop UK or Prep Shop UK. They're based down in Cornwall. And sign up for the emails as well, because you probably get an email a day, but they're always doing flash deals, so they'll send you stuff like this was on a flash deal. I think it was $9.99, and I ordered it about a week before Christmas, and I didn't expect it to get here before Christmas, like most things at that time, but everything's going to stink of smoke now, isn't it? But it's yeah, it come, I think 3 days later, all wrapped up in a bag, bubble wrapped and everything. So yeah, brilliant service for them, Preppers Shop. And also the back of this, you can use it for doing your sparks. So it's a great knife. In fact, probably only that and my up on the light, but like for cooking food and stuff, or for, it's just brilliant, all round brilliant bushcraft knife that. So get yourself onto Preppers Shop UK, get yourself one bought. Oh, and I just want to say as well, because I had some weird messages, people saying to me, oh, it's all right when you're getting the stuff sent for free. I don't get anything sent for free. My channel isn't big enough. I don't have enough subscribers for a start. I pay for all and everything I'm showed you, everything I've ever showed you. It's all out of my own pocket. I get nothing for free. So please don't think that I do, because I don't. So I can say what I like about stuff, good or bad as well that way. I mean, there might come a time where somebody might send me something for nothing, and I'd appreciate it. But I would always try and be honest about it and let you guys know the truth. I'd hate anybody to go and spend the money on a load of shit just because somebody said, oh, it's brilliant, because they've been told to say that something is brilliant when it isn't. So that could have went badly, couldn't it? And what's that? Oh, that's not hot. Right, I think the handles might be. Well, they're not actually. Neither is the thing. Am I drinking cold tea? Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's hot. There we go. Back in his bag. Mini camping tripod. And it's even got a little hanging loop on the back there. So you could hang it off your bag or, well, I don't know where else you would hang it. Say as well, I just pop. If you're liking this video, please give us a thumbs up. All helps. It all helps. This tarp, I've ordered another sleeve for it, a tarp sleeve for it, so much like this, how it just slides over, makes everything a lot quicker. You just roll it over the tarp, well not roll it, you know, pull it over the tarp like you do this, and then that's your tarp just kept in there. I'll just have these ends hanging out, so once I get this, I don't know if you can see what I'm pointing at because the camera's on my head at the minute. I'll just have these ends hanging out. I might tie some just so I can pull them on and clip them straight onto there, and that'll be it done. And it'll be happy days. Yeah, you can see I've doused the fire there. That's all black. I had a bit of an accident. Looks like I pissed myself when I was sat drinking, drinking out that thing. I took a step and I could hear something dripping down. It's all down my front and everything. I'll show you. It's all down my front and everything. I forgot about the spout, didn't I? So I drank and it all come pouring out the spout. Poured all down me. Look away, ladies. And all onto me things. So I basically now look like I've pissed myself, don't I? Right, I'm just packing up now anyway. So stop recording. Oh, that wasn't fun. Taking that wet tarp down. My hands are freezing. Yeah, I'll just show you this. So, as I said before, this is the hinge. I don't think they do it anymore, the hinge ridge line. So those work exactly like, I'm hoping you can see it, Pro-6. So there's just free runner, but as soon as you put tension, they stop, obviously with your tarp, you can just adjust it. So this end just goes around the tree and then snaps into that, clicks into that little claw. Then when you bring it down this end, oh, there's another normal claw there. I'll just slide that down. I'm hoping this picks it up. I should have put my goggles on, shouldn't I? It's because I've got my hands are cold. Trying to think which way around to put this in now. There. So that just locks in under there. So what you do, you obviously, you adjust. Let's get it undone. Hang on. I've gone around a few times, but you don't have to. So that, if you lift that up, that undoes, you undo the loop here that's on it. Well, not undo it, you just, I'll let some slack off. You undo that, he says, because my hands are literally like ice now. So, that there, so then, when you get your line, you pull this up tight, I bring it down. When you bring that up tight, you can move this when it's a bit slacker. Oh, God, my hands are so cold. You can slide that up and down the line to where you want it. Then when you've decided where you want it, you simply, oh, cold, cold, cold. Pull that through, loop it over there like that, and back on itself. Oh, he says with his, I literally cannot feel my fingers. So that's back through there like that. Then you take your line here, pop that over. It's because I've done all of it. Right, you pop that over, and then you just pull on it to get that tension, like so. And once you've got it tight, like that is now, or tighter still, I'm only doing it quickly, just bring that back round, pull it back, and that's it, it locks into place underneath there. You can go around and do that as many times as you like. Right, I'm going to get it undone and get it put away. Right, stop. Right, so that's where I was, guys. Just here. No, it wasn't. Well, it was. Between this tree and this tree. There you go, leave no trace. I had a check around, make sure there's nothing there. So that snow's turning into a bit between snow and sort of rain now. So you can see how close I am to the path here. There we go. And we're out. So guys, that's it from me. Just to show you them bits of kit while I was faffing on. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. I'm at camp this week. They said earlier the temperatures are going to be too low, and for my gear, I don't mind going down to 0, but when it's going to be getting like -10, it's just not worth it, is it? So yeah, right. So I'll catch you all on the next one. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. Leave your comments below if you've seen something I'm doing wrong or something I can improve on. I can always improve on everything, I suppose. But yeah, I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. It's free of charge, doesn't cost you anything. And you get to listen to me waffling on constantly. So, right, that's it, guys, from me. Again, from the woods somewhere in Teesside. I'll catch you on the next one. Love you all loads. Mwah!